Alright, so TSM Daequan was a Fortnite streamer with over 5.3 million subscribers on YouTube and 3.8 million followers on Twitch. He gained popularity because he was the first person to get 40 kills on Fortnite by himself, and that video got 20 million views. He was also known for using the double pump in Fortnite, but for the past 4 months he's kind of disappeared from the internet. He hasn't uploaded any videos, he hasn't streamed on Twitch, he has nothing on Twitter or Instagram. So what happened to TSM Daequan? I just want to start the video by saying we recently hit 500 subs, so yeah, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to overtake PewDiePie, who only has 100 million subscribers, so yeah, it's very possible. But anyway, enjoy the video. Alright, so as I said earlier, TSM Daequan became famous for the double pump, the 40 kill game, and he also had a game with Dakotas. And if you don't know who Dakotas is, find out yourself. But basically they got about 20 kills and everyone was like, oh my god, this guy is actually half decent at the game. And it wasn't only that made him famous, but Daequan had something that other Fortnite players like Ninja and Myth didn't have: a sense of humor.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Now I'm gonna give Ninja and Myth some credit because they are funny sometimes.
You shut up when I'm talking to you!
But Daequan was just funnier because nobody likes Ninja. That was a joke, by the way. Ninja, if you're watching this, he's not watching this, but if you run into this video, that's a joke. I saw you got like $30 million. Can I have some of that money, please? But anyway, at this point, Daequan was at the top of the world with a loving fan base, a lot of viewers, subscribers, and probably a lot of money. So how did it all go wrong? How did he go from getting 15 million views in a month to not even getting 1 million today? Well, the short answer is a little something I like to call a collapsed lung. So to give a little bit of context, apparently when Daequan was a young, small child, he used to have lung problems and back problems. Now, we're not focusing on the back right now because, actually no wait, I think we are. But basically, these two things made streaming uncomfortable and literally painful.
And after that lung collapse, after I got back home from the hospital, it hurt to sit forward. Sit like this, it actually hurt to sit forward. And if I lean forward like this, you know, a lot of people lean forward when they play video games, it hurt to do that. So the way I adapted was leaning back in my chair like I used to. Leaning back in my chair like I used to. And I had my keyboard in my lap so I could, you know, so I could just chill. So I could be like this, you know what I'm saying? Just chill and play, you know? And that's pretty much how the keyboard and lap thing started.
And as you saw in the clip, his health wasn't that good. And that wasn't the only problem, because he was actually so sick at some point that he got depression. And there's a whole clip of him explaining it, and I'll show that in just a few seconds. Before I play the clip, I want to read out an article that I saw a few seconds ago. Daequan has taken a number of sabbaticals from streaming and content creation as he suffered from issues involving back pain that made it difficult for him to sit behind a desk and entertain for hours on end. In a statement released on December 6th, the 25-year-old admitted that he had been going through so much BS and he took time away to focus on his own physical health and mental health, along with the well-being of his girlfriend and editor. And as I said, there's a clip where he goes into detail with it and explains all the problems and symptoms. So here it is.
And 6 months went by, and then a year went by, and that's when I really started getting depressed, because I'm just like, okay, well, when the fuck is this shit gonna end, you know? And then 2 years went by, and then 3 years went by, and I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? It was just resident sleeper as fuck. I couldn't hang out with my friends. I literally couldn't do anything. I was just sitting in my room in pain, or I could barely eat to where I had no energy to do anything. It was so bad, bro. So literally all I did was just sit in my room and play video games. And then on top of that, I think 2.5 years into that shit, I had my first lung collapse, which is, it was called a spontaneous pneumothorax, to where there's pleural space around your lungs and your chest cavity, and it builds up and causes your lung to collapse, right? And I was literally in the hospital for a month just for that, you know?
So from what I can tell, two things could have happened here. Either he got sick again and now he just doesn't have the energy and strength to make a video, or he got sick of Fortnite, just like literally everyone else on the planet. But I guess I could be wrong. Or maybe I'm right, I don't really know. But that's the end of today's video. Yeah, it's shorter than usual, but still, drop a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe, because we're trying to beat PewDiePie.